72.
Oh, 72. I thought it was like 76 or something. You know, this album is actually very badly labeled. It's got not only no date on it, it's got no credit for who wrote what songs on it. It's a very mysterious record.
That's because we had the publishing and they wanted to weasel out of it.
Well, I figured there was some story behind that because it's a great record with very little information on it. I bought it from I got it for like $2 from some church sale that probably thought the Holy Mole Rounders were some sort of holy band, and then immediately wanted to get rid of this record as cheap as they could once they found Peter's pornographic liner notes. There's a whole book inside.
There's a dirty story in it. This is very avant for 1972. Moderately avant for 1972.
And it has a great drawing on who did the drawing on the back cover of the red fish.
Luke Faust did the drawing, and then this idiot,
Luke Faust of the Insect Trust.
stupid woman who was the designer for the album, like she redrew Luke Hapgood Faust, his real name, redrew this gorgeous, amazing drawing with this cheesy copy and put her cheesy copy on the album. And, you know, like the font was just like that. This is her font, like a pencil. You know, it was like the design job, like sucked dead monkeys' bungholes. anyway, but you know, that's I let it go years ago. Right.
Mother always said, keep away from her. She walks by, the dogs don't cry, but the dance over. She's half voodoo queen, oh come New Orleans. As she comes down looking like the universe of all her. Voodoo queen parade, she ran and Death is like a mystery gift wrapped up in a box, sent from infinity and stamped with question marks. Everyone's got theirs and I've got mine. People shake it, weigh it, discuss it all the time. I tend to think there's nothing at all in it, but it's cool that I could find out any minute. And I whistle past the graveyard when I walk, 'cause I don't want to hear the corpses talk. I don't want to hear them grumble and complain, or discuss how much they want to eat my brain. And I always kind of like to be surprised. I don't want to be told what happens after I die. No, I don't want to hear the corpses talk, and I whistle past the graveyard when I walk. Well, if we lived forever, we would really want to find out. But what a relief, we all die, so there's nothing to worry about. Some people say that life is empty, some say it's meaningless, and some say that that isn't such a bad thing if it is. And some say that I'm wrong, and when I die I'll go to hell. But I'd be happy just knowing that there was a point to it just as well. People assume you'll suffer there, they just think you're selfish. If I was in hell, I'd be glad knowing other people were in heaven. It was big enough so hellish, and I whistle past the graveyard when I walk, 'cause I don't want to hear the corpses talk. When I walk black cats across my path and I pick up bad pennies, I say if there's monsters in my closet, then come and get me. But I always kind of like to be surprised. I don't want to be told what happens after